Jasmy just partnered with one of the largest call centers in all of Japan. And this comes at a time where the Bank of Japan announces an emergency bond operation proposing to purchase 300 billion yen of bonds with maturities of 5 to 10 years. This is huge as the Bank of Japan has been stockpiling gold and the people of Japan have been doing the same as well. And as citizens run to put their money in assets like gold, silver, and crypto, Jasmy, the leader of cryptocurrency in Japan, labeled as the Japanese Bitcoin, is projected to surge as well. And in reality, this is only the beginning of what is going to happen to the volume, market cap, and price of Jasmy coin. Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the Mighty Crypto channel, and today we have another Jasmy update video for you. This time a relatively epic one as Jasmy reveals a massive partnership with one of the largest contact centers in all of Japan, and there's a lot of potential boom for the price that we are going to talk about in today's video. But before we do that, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel, tap the like button, and share this video because we're hosting one of the largest Jasmy giveaways yet on the channel. So it's very easy to enter. Again, just subscribe with your post notifications on, tap the like button, and share the video. Now let us begin. Jasmy coin starts off today's price point at 0.003564 with an increase of about 0.42%. The market cap also up about 0.44% at $174.4 million, with a volume decrease in the last 24 hours of about 7.04% at 14.3 million. When looking at the ratio for volume to market cap, we're looking at about 8.18% with a circulating supply of 48.9 billion and a total max supply of 50 billion. Now we do understand that there is a Q4 lockup coming, and while most people have stated that it's set to happen on October 1st, which is the typical Q4 calendar for the United States and Western countries, people within the Jasmy community have stated that the Japanese Q4 is actually set for April. And after doing some further digging, it does state quite clearly here that the government's fiscal year for Japan is from April 1st to 31st of March, which would confirm the Q4 being not now but rather in April. That being said, we don't really know whether the Jasmy Foundation is going based on the Japanese calendar or the Western calendar or the fiscal year, and so thus the doors are still open for it to happen in October 1st of 2023, but we'll keep an eye out to see exactly what happens and update you guys as always for what changes. If it is in the Japanese fiscal year, then we'll note that, and if it's for the United States fiscal year, we'll let you guys know that as well. This mark would be substantial because that is going to decrease the supply due to the lockup, and with all the speculation of partnerships and so on, and mass use utility for Jasmy, we are going to see an increase in demand, triggering the value of Jasmy to go up. And what's truly impressive is what people have been saying recently is that we are beginning to go into a bull run. Now this happened specifically after a coin going by the name of RNT, which in complete honesty we've talked about a lot on this channel, has continued to surge in value. This coin has not stopped and the price just keeps on going up, triggering multiple analysts to believe that maybe there could be a potential bull run. Specifically since it's not just this coin, but there are a few other ones. With RNT pumping the highest out of all of them, the market is slowly turning green again. And again, I told you guys about this coin when it was literally 2 cents. It currently sits at around 54 cents after retracement, which means this is the perfect time to buy the dip. In fact, I have personally bought the dip on RNT coin, and I now am filling my juicy bag. This is a utility-based coin, and it's extremely rare to be able to buy into a project this early, but here it is, guys, after doing my own personal research and truly believing that this coin is going to 100x, I've been able to call it for you guys, and literally, if you bought in when I told you to go ahead and do your research, you would have made at least a 1000x or something shocking like that. Because this coin literally just pumped like no tomorrow. Or I meant a 50x equivalent to like 1000% gain. But the point I'm trying to make is this is one great coin. It's still relatively new and it still seems to be going up in value consistently, holding its spot at its resistance levels and breaking new points. And Jasmy coin could literally do the same if the Q4 lockup happens and the demand maintains what it should be. And we're going to talk about this shortly within regards to one of the most recent partnerships that Jasmy did with one of the largest call centers in all of Japan. But before we do that, I do want to announce that I have partnered with Rencom Network to give you guys some free RNT. Now, again, I'd recommend that you guys do your own research. I filled my bag. It's probably better to fill your bag as well. Not financial advice though. You do your clicks, do your research, and then decide. But while you do your research, if you guys want to, go ahead and claim your free RNT. It is literally a golden opportunity to get some free money, because this coin has potential to really do a 100x. I wouldn't be shocked if we wake up in 1 or 2 weeks and we see it at like $1.50, and then 2 weeks later at $2, because the extremely low supply of Rhinecom network, the RNT coin, and the mass demand is what's going to trigger it up. So yeah, just send them a direct message and tell them that you came from the My Crypto channel to get yourself some free RNT coin. Now, one of the mass partnerships that the Rhinecom network has partnered with is actually a call center in Japan. Hera, the Jasmy CFO, says on Discord, one of the largest call centers in Japan is already using Jasmy's blockchain service to provide its service. This is a service where user data is held by individual users, so the company do not have to hold more than they need. The service requires a step-by-step process to provide personal data to people and make it valuable for a fee. So we are working on organizing the compliance and legal aspect, as well as using AI engines for valorization. The Jasmy charts are still looking at a parabolic motion as per Captain Tabloran, which is pump and run pattern on the daily chart. So it could mean that in the next couple days we see a massive breakout of Jasmy coin in the very positive, bringing up the value. And like I said, with the decrease in supply of the Jasmy coin and the increase in demand, it is going to be able to move the price of Jasmy a lot quicker, potentially one day making it getting back to its all-time high, which sits at around $5. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a shorter one, but I thought I'd get the news out to you guys first. So make sure you guys tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share the video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, now known as X, at MightyCryptoYT, to get all the latest news about Jasmy there first. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.